Hello. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome. Hi, Gloria. How are you doing today?
Good. Hello, everyone.
Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, September 13th. And I always like to say the dates just so that if anybody is going back and watching it, they know that this is already maybe a live video if you're watching it right now, or it's already recorded and the date's already passed. So today is September the 13th. And Gloria and myself, we are administrators and also accredited representatives for Dreamers Together. So, Gloria, who is Dreamers Together and what is it that we do a little bit? If you would like to give
Oh,
us.
yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit about us. We're a nonprofit organization. We are an accredited nonprofit organization, which pretty much means that we have made the proper information and we have the proper documentation to be able to help you hands-on with all your documentation and all your information that you need in order to uh, get your advanced parole documents taken care of, or also your adjustment of status taken care of. Our nonprofit organization was established in 2021 by Vanessa Garcia, who is our CEO. So we've been most of our goals is to have all of us be properly educated to be able to file for our own documentation. So that's one of the things that we take care of.
And thank you, Gloria. We are going to be opening up the forum so that anybody or that is watching us has any questions. You guys can type your questions in Spanish and in English. Dreamers Together is bilingual, so we do have Spanish speakers and we also have English speakers. You guys will find us on our different platforms. We are here on Facebook. We have the two groups. One of them is the Adjustment of Status group, and the other one is the Advanced Parole and DACA group. So once you complete Advanced Parole, you may be eligible to file for a green card if you have a qualifying petitioner, a qualifying immediate petitioner, such as a U.S. citizen spouse or a child over the age of 21. If you are ready to file for your adjustment of status, we would say you would graduate the first group and go on to the second group. In the second group, the adjustment of status is where we do talk about the green card process, the information that you need in order to file the paperwork on yourself. What forms do you need? We have a cover letter, we have YouTube videos, we have the tutorials, so that if you want to take the process onto your own hands and get started on it, you have all the resources available. So we do have the Facebook. We also have the YouTube videos where you can renew your own DACA. We do have a video on how to fill out the form I-131, which is the advanced parole. And we have Twitter, and we also have our podcast. We have Instagram, and we have TikTok. So we are in various platforms. So if you guys would like to follow us on our different platforms, we are there. So Diana Chavez has a question. She says, "Hi, how long is the DACA renewal taking? I filed in June and I am still waiting on an approval. June, July, August, September. So you're at about 90 days, close to 90 days, Diana. They can take up to 120 days. So 120 days is about 4 months. So once you meet the 120-day mark, contact USCIS and ask them, hey, I've submitted my DACA renewal. What's the wait? Is there anything else that I need to do? Before that, they typically do not do anything because you are within the normal processing time, but they do state that they can take up to 120 days, 105 or 120 days. We do ask everybody that has DACA to renew on time, which is 120 to 150 days in advance, because some cases may move rather quickly. We have seen some approvals that take 7 days. And then there's cases like Diana's that can take a long time. We have another question. Elizabeth says, do you guys have a guide to apply for U.S. citizenship? What's the fee for the application? I did hear it went up, so maybe with a lawyer it will be pretty pricey. I'm a resident with a DACA recipient. What do you mean, Elizabeth? I'm not sure.
You'd have to get a little bit more elaboration on that, because if you're a resident with a DACA recipient, that doesn't. Either you're a DACA recipient or a resident. So
Are you filing for residency for citizenship so that then you can ask for you can petition for your DACA recipient spouse? I think that's probably the answer. And for U.S. citizenship, I'm not really sure of the pricing, but you can go to uscis.gov and look up how much the naturalization form is, the fee for the naturalization. But if it's citizenship, I'm sorry, we're not doing citizenship just yet. We're doing residency. We'll get there hopefully very, very soon. We do have also our travel abroad program, Gloria, that Gloria participated in back in July. How was it, Gloria? You want to tell us a little bit about that?
yeah, we went with some administrators to the Dominican Republic. We traveled to the Dominican Republic to pretty much help, other people in her country, which is Vanessa Garcia's country, our CEO. This time around, I think it's a bigger group that actually is there at this time frame, but I know that we have made a connection with people over there who we are helping, and with hands-on help. So definitely they'll be updating and giving more information in terms of what they've done over there this time around.
Yeah, we are taking applications. I believe the deadline is in October. I'm not sure if it's October the 4th. Correct me if I'm wrong on the date. I know it's October.
It is October. October is the deadline. So if you guys are interested in getting more information in regards to our travel abroad and more information of what we do in the travel abroad, Dreamers2gether.org is where you will find most of our information in terms of what we're doing. And in there, in the travel abroad section, you will be able to send your information if it is something that you are interested in partaking. We do take volunteers with us to the Dominican Republic, and October 2nd is the time frame that I think is for
October 2nd. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Yeah, so they have opened up the applications, and it is for 2024. For this year, they're done. We're done taking applications for this year. It's going to be for the upcoming year. The trips will be next year. So if you guys are interested, it's www. Oh, it's down here on the banner, dreamers2gether.org, and you will find all of the information there. Teófilo.
Gracias.
Gloria,
Teófilo says, gracias por todo. Es un placer. Teófilo, déjanos saber qué es lo que has hecho. Ya hiciste tu advance parole, ya hiciste estás esperando tu respuesta. ¿En qué te ayudamos nosotros?
Diana says, can I still work if my DACA gets expired? My job gave me till the end of the month to bring in the new renewal. Diana, unfortunately, C33, which is the category for DACA, it does not have an automatic extension like other categories may have. So if you do not have a valid employment authorization document, legally you are not authorized to work. It does not have an extension. If your job says that you have till the end of the month to bring in the new renewal, ask them if they can put you on a leave of absence so that you do not lose your job. But unfortunately, no. If HR is on top of it, they will know to ask for your current valid employment authorization document. Again, it depends on HR, human resources, if they do ask for it. Some I have noticed are not very, very familiar with the different types of extensions, so they may not ask for it, because we do get that a lot, that people say, my job never asked me for it. They accepted my extension. It all depends on human resources and how well they are familiarized with the different type of eligibility categories. But then, contact USCIS. There is a chat box. You can chat with Emma. We call her Emma, La Tia Emma. There is a chat box on the top right-hand corner of uscis.gov, and it's a virtual agent. They'll connect you to a live agent eventually, but you can ask them, hey, what's the holdup with my renewal?
Elizabeth gave an update. So she says, yes, I'm a resident, but I need to become a citizen, a U.S. citizen, in order for my partner to qualify for adjustment of status. He will be doing AP soon. So you guys are in the right track. Definitely, if it is something that you guys are thinking of doing for the future, definitely become a citizen. And while you're doing that and while you're waiting, get his AP. get the ball rolling. So once you have that entry, then you can send your adjustment of status and be on the right track.
Yes, and the adjustment of status is $725, Elizabeth. I think that was her question, was how much it was.
Citizenship.
Citizenship, I'm sorry, yes. Teófilo has a question, Gloria.
Teófilo pregunta, ¿debe de ser mayor de 21 años para aplicar para el Advanced Parole? Mi hija tiene 18 años y queremos aplicar. So, tu hija puede aplicar basado en que tenga su DACA vigente. A los 18 ya puede viajar ella sola y puede hacer los viajes. So, definitivamente puedes aplicar a los 18. Hasta menos de edad, obviamente si tienes menos de edad, no creo que sería posible porque no están aceptando. We don't have younger people right now that have been accepted for the DACA because it's not been, right? So that would be.
No, it's not.
Tienes que tener la DACA vigente, con que esa persona tenga la DACA vigente y tenga su razón para pedir Advanced Parole, definitivamente puede viajar y puede pedir Advanced Parole.
Thank you. Isra says, good morning. My receipt date is July 17th for AP. They haven't started June dates yet. I'm actually going to check the account today and see what dates they're on, but I know they're at the end of May, but they haven't started on June. So hopefully about, I would say maybe 2 more months, Isra.
No, November. We're looking at November-ish. Emma le va a la América. Bueno.
Emma is nice. Elizabeth. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. We'll be following the guy so he can do the AP. Yes.
Awesome. Nayeli says, I'm very grateful for you guys and everything you do for our community. I traveled with Advanced Parole for the first time and I was able to hug my grandpa again after 30 years. Nayeli, that's amazing. We love being able to hear backstories of everybody's experience and that feeling of being able to see your family members and being able to actually physically touch them is an amazing experience. So I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you that you got to experience that.
Love that for you, Nayeli. Jorge Ruiz says, hola, mandé a renovar mi permiso porque se me vence el 1 de enero y quería viajar en diciembre, pero aún no me ha llegado la carta de aprobación. ¿Puedo mandar la copia de renovación y la carta de hacer huellas? Jorge, desafortunadamente para que te aprueben el Advanced Pro tienes que tener tu DACA vigente. Si se te va a vencer en enero y quieres viajar en diciembre, cuando te aprueben, las fechas estarían muy cerca y ahorita no te aprobarían después de enero. O sea, las fechas que te van a dar no van a pasar de enero. Así es que es más recomendable que te esperes hasta que tu DACA esté vigente para que renueves, pero posiblemente no te vaya a tocar en esos días que estás esperando. Nuevamente, si ya pasaron más de 120 días, contacta a Emma en uscis.gov y pregúntale por tu caso, qué está pasando con tu caso.
Un placer, Teófilo. Suerte. Déjanos saber cómo te va con todo, con tu hija. Yep.
Chelly says translation services up. Chelly, right now we are not accepting any translations orders at the moment, guys, but stay tuned. If anything changes in the future, we will be updating you guys. There are translation templates that you can use here on our Facebook group. Also, just translate word per word. Paciente, patient, nombre, name, Elizabeth, date of birth, fecha de nacimiento, and that's how you're going to do it. Try to keep it as a true copy as possible, but that's what we have available right now. So if you would like, if you guys would also like to schedule appointments with Dreamers Together in order to get your process started, the number is here on the back. Oh, this side. It's on this side. This is the virtual office number. And also you can go to our website, dreamers2gether.org, where it will list all of our services. We are an accredited representative. Gloria and myself, we are 2 of the 5 accredited representatives for Dreamers Together. We do file advanced parole renewals. We do file DACA renewals, and we are filing adjustment of status as well. There is here you go.
Nada, 18. I'm impatiently waiting for my advance pro receipt date, June 28th. Thank you guys for all the help. Yeah, it's right now, especially after Labor Day, everything slows down and it's a ripple from USCIS to USPS. So, but your time is coming. So just bear with us and just keep us posted. If you do have, whenever you do get your receipt and you post it in the group, give us your receipt date, just like you did right now, and say, hey, my receipt date, June 28th, and I just got approved today. Just because that's another way also of being able to keep track of what everybody is getting back and the time frames that they're working on. So best of luck and keep us posted.
Atos says, have you guys seen anybody from Brazil around here that has done AP? I'm getting everything together to do mine, but I'm a bit hesitant since I haven't seen nobody from my home of Brazil. Thank you for all you do. Atos, welcome to our group. And yes, we have seen a couple of people from Brazil that have been also been able to do advanced pro. So Brazil is fine. You can travel. And good luck on your journey. If you're in the Facebook group, just use the top, search bar Brazil, and you will see several stories that come up. So congratulations on that.
Andrea, Bess, can I take a to go see my dad in Peru and see my husband's grandfather in Costa Rica in the same application? Andrea, if your husband has family in Costa Rica and you guys are married and you have your marriage certificate to have the proof of lineage, you definitely can apply for both places, obviously with the sufficient evidence to prove your purpose of travel for both places. But that's definitely something that you can do, yes.
Isra, yo he viajado 6 veces total con DACA y todas las veces entro por Dallas, Fort Worth. Ellos son familiares con AP Multiple Entries en particular. 2 minutos en el cuartito y 0 preguntas. Isra, felicidades por tus viajes, 6 viajes con DACA. Sí, Dallas Fort Worth es afortunadamente está muy familiarizado con el Advance Pro. También yo regresé por ese aeropuerto en diciembre del 2020. Creo que fue en el I'm lost with the years, 2020. 2021, era 2021.
Yeah.
Era 2021. Y sí, nada más me hicieron a mí 4 preguntas. Sí demoré un poquito, pero era en tiempo de Año Nuevo. Así es que si ustedes están ingresando por Dallas Fort Worth, estén seguros de que ahí sí están muy conocidos con el Advance Pro.
Margot Miranda, hola chicas, una pregunta. ¿Qué ha pasado con las aplicaciones que están congeladas? ¿Se sabe algo o no? Margot, ¿qué tipo de aplicación? ¿Cuál aplicación? ¿De cuál aplicación específicamente estás hablando? Déjanos saber y yo con mucho gusto te podemos contestar la pregunta. Si estás hablando de la aplicación de DACA, que es algo que es común, right? La aplicación de DACA ahorita con nuevos aplicantes o una persona que ha tenido DACA pero la dejó ser inactiva por más de un año, se considera nuevo aplicante. Y por el proceso de eso, desafortunadamente, USCIS te toma tu aplicación, pero no lo va a tener en consideración porque no están tomando en consideración nuevas aplicaciones. So, si eso es, déjame saber. Si no, ponlo ahí en el comentario.
I'm pretty sure that's what her question
was.
was.
Right? I was like, wait, maybe she's talking about DACA. That's probably the main.
Rayo Avitia. Hola, Rayo. Dice, hola, buenos días, chicas. ¿Ustedes me podrían confirmar el precio total de AOS? No sé si cambiaron los precios. Habían dicho que después de agosto iban a cambiar. No sé si siga igual. Sigue igual. Son $1,225 por el formulario I-485 si no has hecho el... si tienes el I-130 activo. Si no tienes el I-130 activo y necesitas aplicar para el I-130 igual, son 530, me parece. Sí, 530 y 535 el I-130. Pero si los precios siguen igual, van a poder encontrar la información en la sección de guías en el grupo de AOS-Dreamers2gether.
Lourdes Hernández, cuando ya fuiste aprobada para Advanced Pro y ya tengo mi vuelo para 10:10, solo necesito mis documentos y la carta de aprobación, ¿correcto? So, cuando estás viajando ya con tu Advanced Pro vas a necesitar obviamente ese documento, esa carta de tu aprobación con las fechas y vas a necesitar también tu pasaporte y algo que también recomendamos que tengas en mano es tu tarjeta de empleo. Tu tarjeta de empleo es algo que también recomendamos que tengas porque es basado al oficial. Si el oficial te pide esa tarjeta, quieres tenerla at reach para poder también entregársela si es algo que también van a necesitar. Son esas tres cosas, tu pasaporte, tu aprobación de Advanced Pro y tu tarjeta de empleo.
Muy bien, thank you guys. I was scrolling down. I scrolled down.
I lost my place. I'm really bad with. Hold on, let me see. Where are we?
Aquí. Andrea says, what types of questions do they ask for in the cuartito? They may ask or may not ask you questions. Any question that they do ask, just answer it short. Don't give more details than what they are asking for. Just 1-2 word answers and answer truthfully. Where did you go? I went to Mexico. Why did you go? I went to see my grandfather who is sick. How many days did you stay? 1 week. Those are some of the common questions that we do see. Hopefully, you'll be lucky and you don't get any questions asked. But if you do, don't be nervous. It's normal. It is part of the routine. As long as you've not done anything wrong, there is no need for them to question you any further than just the normal secondary inspection. Good luck and safe travels. I can answer this one. I'm filing for DACA renewal and I could not find the money order example on this page. Can you explain how to find it again? Jackie, so right now I'm not sure, honestly, if it's on the Facebook group because we have transitioned to online renewals. We recommend online renewals instead of the money order. And the reason for that is because it's quicker, it's safer. We have seen that USPS or the other delivery companies are losing some of the packets, and with that the money order, and it's just taking too long for it to get where it needs to get. So we would recommend online filing, but if you do need the example for the money order, you will find an example on uscis.gov. There is a money order example there for you to fill it out, and it's paid to U.S. Department of Homeland Security. In the memo section, you can write down the form, if it's the I-765 or the I-821D, just write it and write the alien number that shows on your USCIS document. And that's what you will type for the form. Just a few more minutes and a few more questions, and we will go because we do have an appointment a little bit.
Quick, time goes fast.
Oh, I'm sorry, say that?
I said time goes fast when you're having a good time.
It does, doesn't it? We need to have these more often. We're gonna be doing them hopefully every Wednesday. So guys, Wednesday at 10:30, mark your calendars. Come ask your questions.
Did you lose your place? I lost my place. Okay.
Dice, is there another way to access your sample forms? I don't have Facebook. Marisol, we do not have other forms. And the reason we have them in the Facebook group is because they're private and they're just not public, unfortunately. But what we would recommend is make a Facebook just for the sole purpose of being in the group, because you will find all of the resources there and they're very resourceful. I lost it, honestly. Here you go.
It says, can I file for Advanced Parole online? Manuel, if you are applying for Advanced Parole and you are a DACA recipient, no, you cannot. You have to do it through paper. Hopefully USCIS gets it together and they can do the same thing that they're doing with the DACA renewals and let us file online. However, right now, again, if you are a DACA recipient applying for Advanced Parole, you cannot apply online. We have to do it through old school with paper and pen and mail.
Yes. So I think that that's actually a pretty good place to end the live. We are going to go because we have an appointment. We are here Mondays through Fridays at 9 in the afternoon to 4 p.m. Eastern time. We do 30-minute sessions, consultation sessions. You can book, use the phone number here, or you can also go to our website. But that's a very good place to end. So we're going to say bye, and we'll be back Wednesday.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye, Gloria.
Bye.